Okay, so here's our chicken coop. That's the chicken run, and we didn't really want to spend a whole lot of money on materials. Wood is expensive up here, and I don't want to be spending tons of money on materials when I could spend it elsewhere. So we made a chicken swing out of a log. We made a chicken waterer, but it still has some problems because some of the holes we drilled too deep, or not too deep, but too wide. So we have to figure out how to fix that. We have other ones up here too, and one of the little nipple things broke. So I don't know what I think about those yet. I'll see. As you notice, our chicken coop has this door. We typically find that our older ladies, which is Tess and Ellie right there. Let me see if I can zoom in. That's Tess and Ellie. They pick on the younger ladies who are right there. And the ladies are taking refuge because it's really hot out. It's like almost 80 degrees right now. And everyone's hot and they want a shade, or they want the shade. So, and pretty much the chicken coop is just about made, finished. We have one last thing to do, which is to cut off a piece that I'll show you in a little bit. I tried to do a silly mural in here, and it didn't turn out well. I keep joking around saying it looks like there were sunflowers painted in loose poop or something. I don't know. So, anyways, we have that there. And then we do need to move things around because we don't like the placement of things yet. But there's only so much we can do here. That's their waterer, but we need to drop it a little bit. It's too high. The chickens can't get to it. That's their feeder. But again, we don't like it because it goes right along the branch here that everybody roosts on at night. It's got one more over there that we put in there for them. It has this bottom door, so it allows them to go down there, and the babies typically go down below, and Tess and Ellie will usually hang out at the top, except for this morning. This morning everybody was out. So yeah, that's what I was saying earlier, was the babies typically like to hang out down here because they don't want to hang out next to Tess and Ellie because they think Tess and Ellie are mean. So we have insulation like up the wazoo all throughout here. These are walls that are, there's like the outside wall, and then there's insulation in here inside, and then the inside wall of plywood. We have lighting. I don't know if you can see it. I call it the disco lighting. This will help us during the winter time when it's darker out. We have even an electrical box right there. We have everything unplugged for right now because it's really not worth it to have everything plugged in and whatnot. I have a little piece of wood up there, but they get plenty of air coming through here. And then, it's hard for me to show it, but this is to the nesting box right here. Yeah, see, it's really hard for me to show that with just me. But it's a door that goes to the nesting box. Originally, a little while ago, we had that actually open because we thought we had a chicken that was going to start producing, and unfortunately, she got sick and she died. I think the mistake there was maybe, from what I'm seeing out of the chicken boards, it might have been that she was already sick, or that she wasn't sick, but that she came down with something and was made more susceptible to the fact that she was the only one in the chicken coop by herself. She had no other friends, unlike Tess and Ellie over there, or the other girls over there. So, and then this is the nesting box. It's really, really hard when you open it. So I have to go like this, and you can see like that, like that. We have tons of insulation around this too. You can see it. That's all filled with insulation. This top is really heavy. Our door to get in and out of it goes through right here. And in order to keep it open, we just put a piece of wood right there with a screw. And we just close it like that at night, and we lock it. We haven't gone through, of course, a winter yet with the chickens. So we don't know what it's going to be like, how well this is going to do. I do have an idea that I want to put, I put some leftover of the, I think it's polycarbonate, the plastic roofing material. I put a little piece up there, and I don't know what it's going to, if that's going to do anything at all. I have told my husband I want to put maybe a little piece of wire and tarp over that log and that log, which we have to kind of cut off some of it. I want to put some tarp there because this door right here, we don't want it to get snowed in where we can't get in and out. So, yeah, we're like, well, how can we possibly guard that door from that? So we'll see as we get closer. I'll have to take film of it. Everything else is doing good though. Our rabbits are doing okay. We have one Cadbury. She's due any day now. Yeah, see everybody. Other than, let's see, we have over here. Is that just you, Ada? Oh, you don't want to be sociable, huh? You want to run away with your friends, huh? We have the white one's Kitana. And 3 points to you, or however many points to you, I don't know. Maybe I'll give something away if anybody can guess what all these names have in common. So we have Claire, Ada, Kitana, and Chloe. And of course over there is Tess and Ellie. So, that's how it is so far. We'll see as we get into the winter months, and I don't know if you can tell, but we have lots and lots of bald-faced hornets and wasps. The wasps, I know where they're at. I gotta take them out. I'm gonna get in my bee suit soon. The hornets, we don't know where they're from. So, that's our chicken coop. To anybody who's interested, shoot me a line. And if you figure out the name of why we named our chickens Tess, Ellie, Claire, Ada, Kitana, and Chloe, let me know.